Welcome to our journey through the pages of Éric Maria Remarque's gripping novel, Three Comrades. Before we delve into the depths of this profound story, please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel, ensuring you never miss out on the enriching literary experiences we share. Set against the tumultuous canvas of 1920s Germany, a nation licking its wounds after the devastating Great War, Three Comrades presents a landscape of survivors grappling with the debris of a shattered world. Through Remarque's hauntingly beautiful prose, we explore the period's stark realities, its social unrest, economic depression, and the lost generation seeking solace in the aftermath of unfathomable destruction. The tone of the novel is a blend of stark realism and deep, introspective lyricism, a signature of Remarque's style. It speaks of themes that are as timeless as they are timely. The enduring bonds of friendship, the poignant brevity of love, the relentless march of time, and the search for meaning amidst chaos. These themes are woven seamlessly into the fabric of a narrative that is both a personal and collective account of struggle and resilience. Now let us immerse ourselves in the world of Robert Lohkamp, Otto Kuster, and Gottfried Lenz, whose camaraderie forms an armor against the bleak reality of their time. Their auto repair shop becomes not just a setting for their daily toil, but a fortress safeguarding the remnants of their shared humanity. It is here, in the hum of their fellowship, that we find a story of unfading hope and unyielding spirit, etched into the very soul of an era. Join us as we unfold the layers of their lives, discovering the unbreakable bonds that carry them through the darkest of nights and into the dawn of new beginnings. In this very auto repair shop, our comrades confront a world where the scars of war are visceral and the battle for subsistence is waged daily. Here, the mundane meshes with the profound. Amidst the clatter of tools and the clink of bottles, their conversations ebb and flow, from the price of parts to the politics unsettling their country, and to the women who ignite sparks of fleeting joy in their hearts. As dusk falls and their day's labor ends, the comrades gather, glasses in hand, finding comfort in the familiar ritual of sharing a drink. This liquor, more than a mere beverage, serves as a communal solace, momentarily lifting the weight of memories that time has not erased. It's in these quiet evening gatherings, as much as in the din of their daily work, that their camaraderie is distilled to its purest essence, revealing the depth of their shared bond, a complex alchemy of shared suffering and survival. In Three Comrades, the post-war world is not merely a backdrop, but a character in its own right, oppressive and inescapable. It is within this world that the bond between Robert, Otto, and Gottfried is not just tested but solidified. The economic hardship of the time is a constant adversary, and the comrades' auto repair shop becomes their front line, a place where the battle for daily subsistence is waged with the tools of their trade rather than the guns of their past. Their auto repair shop is more than the sum of its parts. It is the embodiment of hope and resilience. Its walls are lined with the detritus of engines and machinery, each piece a testament to the world's continuous, albeit faltering, march forward. Here the comrades labor, their hands blackened with grease, their brows furrowed in concentration. Each car that rolls in is not just a customer's vehicle, but a challenge to their ingenuity, a problem to be solved with the combined might of their shared expertise. Into the monochrome fabric of Robert, Otto, and Gottfried's existence, Patrice Holman, Pat, bursts forth like the first defiant bloom after a long winter. With her arrival, the drabness of the auto repair shop is pierced by a radiance that seems to defy the very circumstances that brought her there. Pat is like a melody that one cannot help but be moved by, her laughter a clarion call that beckons even the most guarded heart to listen. Her vivacity is a stark contrast to the muted resignation that had thus far colored the comrades' world. Her courage, in the face of an illness that gnaws at her vitality, is nothing less than heroic. It is a courage that does not roar but whispers, persisting through the pain with a smile that belies the gravity of her condition. Pat's influence on the comrades, and especially on Robert, is transformative. The love that blossoms between her and Robert is rendered with an aching tenderness, a thread of silver in the tapestry of their lives that catches the light even in the dimmest of moments. It is a love that speaks in the silent language of glances and gestures, a communion of souls that transcends the need for words. With Pat, the seasons do indeed turn within the walls of the shop, each day a bit brighter, each challenge less daunting. The camaraderie among the men deepens into something akin to kinship, a recognition of each other's worth and scars. The shop becomes more than a refuge. It is a witness to the evolution of their bonds, the quiet keeper of their secrets, joys, and sorrows. Remarque, with the deft touch of a painter adding layers to a canvas, delves into the psyche of each man. He explores the cavernous depths of their fears, their unspoken longings, and the dreams they dare to dream in spite of everything. The narrative breathes life into their hopes and gives dignity to their despair, encapsulating the myriad human emotions that war had tried to extinguish. The story, while charting the course of new love and the resurgence of past demons, also embraces the looming spectre of loss. This is not done with a heavy hand, but with a gentle touch, acknowledging the inevitable in a manner that is both realistic and deeply empathetic. The reader is thus not merely an observer, but a confidant, privy to the most intimate thoughts and moments of the characters. As the narrative of Three Comrades marches on, the shadow of Pat's illness grows longer, casting an impending gloom that the camaraderie and laughter of the auto repair shop can no longer keep at bay. Pat, the once vibrant presence that rekindled hope in the hearts of the comrades, now faces the advancing spectre of her own mortality. The love between her and Robert, a sanctuary from the storm, becomes a poignant testament to the ephemeral nature of happiness, in a world that is still reeling from the aftershocks of war. Robert watches, with a heart torn asunder, as the woman he loves battles each day against the relentless tide of her illness. His devotion never falters, though, and he becomes a steadfast guardian of their love, a keeper of the flame that Pat's very being had ignited within him. This love story, set against the gritty backdrop of their reality, unfolds with a raw beauty that is all the more striking for its simplicity and truth. The comrades themselves, each grappling with their own personal demons, stand witness to the fragility of life and the strength found in true companionship. Otto and Gottfried, though they carry their own burdens, become pillars for Robert, embodying the very essence of the brotherhood that had seen them through the hell of war, and now, through the quiet battles of the soul. As the novel draws to its close, the tone shifts from the personal anguish of impending loss to a broader contemplation of the themes that have woven through the story. The struggle to find purpose, the fleeting moments of joy seized amid sorrow, and the inexorable passage of time. These universal experiences are brought into sharp relief. Remarque masterfully ties the individual threads of his characters' lives into a cohesive narrative that speaks to the collective human experience. In the end, Remarque does not offer his readers a conventional resolution. Instead, he presents an ending that is as open and profound as life itself. The auto repair shop, the symbol of the comrades' resilience, stands as a quiet sentinel to the lives that have intersected within its walls. The final pages leave us with an image not of an ending, but of a continuum. Life, with its heartaches and joys, marches inexorably on. The story of Three Comrades concludes, but the resonance of its message lingers. It is a tale that does not shy away from the stark realities of its time, yet finds a persistent thread of beauty in the bonds that tie us to one another. In Remarque's world, as in ours, the present is a tapestry of the past and the blueprint for the future, a cycle of enduring and becoming, where even in the face of life's impermanence, the spirit of camaraderie, love, and resilience remains unbroken. As the final echoes of Three Comrades fade into the silence that follows any profound tale, we reach the end of our journey through Remarque's poignant narrative. We hope that the story of Robert, Otto, Gottfried, and Pat has touched your hearts as deeply as it has ours. We thank you for joining us in this literary exploration. If the spirit of camaraderie, the trials of love, and the relentless passage of time within the pages of Three Comrades have moved you, and you wish to hold a piece of this story in your hands, we have provided a link to the book in the video description. Should you choose to purchase through this link, you'll be supporting our channel in a meaningful way, allowing us to continue to bring these timeless narratives to you. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel. Your support is vital in sharing these classic stories with more enthusiasts like you. Stay with us as we continue to delve into narratives that capture the essence of our shared humanity. In our next session, we will unravel another classic, rich with emotion and brimming with the nuances of life. Until we turn the next page together, we bid you farewell and extend our deepest thanks for your viewership. Every story is a journey, and we are honored to have you walk these paths with us. Goodbye for now, and we eagerly anticipate our next encounter in the world of enduring literature.